Hi everyone, this is Danny from the City of Berea, and today I am here with Kevin Howard, the Director of Berea Municipal Utilities, to talk a little bit about the upcoming rate adjustment. Thank you so much for being here, Kevin.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with the community and to get information out to our customers.
So why is BMU planning on adjusting the rates?
That's a fair question. The primary reason for our rate increase is due to the cost of the rising costs of wholesale power. We purchase our power through a wholesale power provider through a purchase power contract. Those costs have gone up significantly over the last several years due to fuel price volatility, market condition, rising costs in transmission and generation. And to continue to provide the service and reliability our customers are accustomed to, periodically we need to adjust our rates to keep up with those rising costs.
So the city doesn't produce power at all?
That's correct. We're a purchase power utility, meaning that we just maintain the infrastructure, the poles, the substations used to get the power to our home. We purchase all the electricity that's delivered to our customers. That makes us especially sensitive to increase in power cost and increases in the cost of getting the power to our customers from the generation source to our customers' homes and businesses.
Can you explain how the electric bill is structured? I mean, what are the customers paying for?
Absolutely. First, you have the base customer service charge. This is a fixed monthly charge that helps the utility recoup our fixed cost of customer service, of billing, of meter maintenance, and the infrastructure involved with getting the power to your home. There is also an energy charge. This is commonly referred to as the cost per kWh or kilowatt hour. This is solely based on the amount of electricity the customer uses during a billing period. We also have a power cost adjustment on the bill, or the PCA. This mechanism helps us capture the fluctuations in our month-to-month power cost to the utility. That we do this in lieu of performing a rate analysis anytime that there's a shift in the power market.
So how much will the average customer see their bill go up?
On average, a residential customer will use around approximately 1,000 kilowatt hours per month on a 12-month average. With that in mind, the typical bill will go up $5.76 per month before taxes. And of course, the amount of power the customer uses during a billing cycle will factor into that as well.
So in the press release that went out a few weeks ago, you mentioned that the adjustment would impact reliability. Can you explain how?
Sure, this adjustment will help us invest in replacing aging infrastructure, updating, modernizing our equipment, and also place some capital into grid automation. This will aid us in helping prevent power outages, and then when they do occur, we're more reliable in that we can respond to those outages and restore power more quickly. These targeted improvements are essential to our utility in preparing us for today's demands and tomorrow's challenges, and overall just providing a more reliable electrical grid for our customer.
So we've seen several comments on social media that BMU increases rates at various times, especially during the colder months. Is this true?
Not at all. Our base rate remains the same from month to month. With the PCA, there will be slight fluctuations with that on a month-to-month basis. That can be a decrease, that could be an increase, just based on the total cost for purchase power and fuel costs during that billing period. Our customers will always be informed anytime that there's a base rate increase.
Then how do you explain the electric bills skyrocketing at certain times of the year?
That is a fair and common question. That can be explained basically with any time that there's temperature extremes, a really cold period in the winter, a really hot period in the summer. Customer will see fluctuations in their bill that's based entirely on their usage. Heating and cooling systems, for instance, they use a lot more electricity to keep the house cool or to keep the house warm during these temperature fluctuations. With our new AMI metering system that we plan on implementing over the next 12-month period, we're hoping that this will aid our customers. They'll be able to track their usage and their consumption more, even on an hour-to-hour basis. Hopefully this will be another tool that they can use to minimize their usage and minimize their electric bill.
Another comment that we see often is that BMU is just in it for the money. Does BMU seek to make a profit from this?
No, not at all. As a city-owned and operated utility, we're not operating for profit. All of our rate revenue goes back into our system through purchase power, system upgrades, and providing better service to our customers. Also, as most well-run utilities, BMU, we keep a reserve fund that will help us in the event of catastrophic infrastructure failures. It also helps us protect our customers from those unforeseen costs. The reserve fund also helps us to plan and invest in long-term improvements that many times that will not be a direct impact onto the customer's bill.
So what would you say to customers who are frustrated with the adjustment?
We understand the frustration. We're members of this community as well. We pay the same rates that our customers pay. But our job is to ensure that your power remains reliable, that the system stays updated, and that the utility remains financially sound. Again, we're not a for-profit utility. Every dollar goes back into serving you. Transparency, fairness, and reliability, those are principles that guide every decision that we make when concerning our utilities and our customers.
So what resources does BMU have for anyone struggling to pay their bill?
We recognize that financial hardships, they can happen to anyone at any time. I would encourage our customers on our website, BMUutilities.com. We have resources on there concerning billing arrangements and even outside organizations that can assist our customers on paying their bill. We encourage our customers to call the office anytime prior to a disconnection for non-payment. We have a lot of information out there that can assist our customers in how to reduce their energy consumption, ultimately reducing their bill. We would, again, encourage our customers to visit our website, spend some time there. We've got a lot of useful information there.
Fantastic. Well, we will link that website and phone number down below. Thank you so much, Kevin, for talking to us today. You know, this isn't always an easy topic to talk about, but you know, it really provides for some exciting opportunities in the future to make sure that we maintain the power and maintain the level of service that we have. So thank you so much.
Thank you for your time and the opportunity. We're there for our customers. We're there to serve them. We encourage our customers to reach out to us if they have any questions.